Dad worries when things go wrong. Mum worries all the time. I know they're there to pick up the pieces. Yeah, it's not nice, but I know I can lean on them and rely on them, and they will do that. But yeah, Mum and Dad do go through more than they need to.
Interchange Dartford, traffic congestion, average speed of 10 miles per hour, delays up to 15 minutes.
If I haven't given Mum a ring, if I'm driving somewhere far, Mum worries. 25, I still have to ring my mum.
Hello.
Hi, Mum.
Hello, dear.
I've got a missed call.
Yeah. Do you want me to wrap this up so you can take it to eat, or eat it here?
Wrap it up so I can take it to eat, please.
Okay, dear.
All right, we're only in Danbury, it won't be 2 minutes.
Okay.
All
right
right.
then.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm always waiting for something to happen. I'm a worrier. I get on his nerves, but that's tough. I will always tell him, whether he likes it or not. I say, Alex, you're taking your factor 8. Especially when he goes away, because he travels a lot and he's lazy. So I have to remind him. I'll never stop. It's just my nature.
I get really frustrated with how much Mum worries. I'm really frustrated. Because she doesn't need to worry until it all goes wrong, because until it all goes wrong, I'm fine.
Thanks.
Where's Mum?
In the room.
Right then.
Okay?
Yeah.
Fine. True to form, what's Mum doing?
Makeup.
Getting your factor 8 for tonight.
Why?
Crash.
I had it this morning.
Mum?
Yeah. Oh, to take with us? Yeah, oh, okay, yeah.
You need a nice coat, do you?
No, it's cold enough outside. Yeah. Stick it in the boot. Thank you.
It's harder for Jan, my wife, because first it's Mum. Sometimes when things are bad, I said, come on, you know, he can back out of this any time. It's fame and it's fortune and it's winning, and that's what drives him, and what an exciting life he has.
Right, here's your food.
Yeah. And your factor 8.
I always knew there was something wrong, and every time they said to me I wasn't to worry, he's just a little boy that bruised easily, I used to come out thinking, yes, they're right, because I wanted to believe them. And when he was about 17 months old, he had this massive bruise on his knee. I said, I want a blood test. I know there's something wrong.
I worry about my haemophilia far less than my parents do. When I crash, that's not the first thing I think about. But I'm guaranteed it's the first thing Mum and Dad will think about.
I think Alex's career will be shorter. And I think he'll be relieved and will be relieved for him to get out of it in one piece, as in nothing major.
If Dad gets a phone call at 3 o'clock in the afternoon as opposed to 5 or 6, he knows something's gone wrong.
And we got the call at about midday, and you know there's something wrong. Because the first thing I said, what's happened, Reed? You know, he's crashed.
And I had to come out to Holland next day to pick me up from hospital because I broke my shoulder. It's the visual stuff as well, just skin off everywhere. They came in, just burst into tears. Yeah, I know, they worry a fair bit. Yeah.
This is the start of 2014 for me. This is where off-season finishes, things start getting serious. Curb the drinking, curb the eating. Sort of everything, all guns blazing for the Tour de France now. Everything I do now is building up to that.
I was told by the doctors when I said I'd taken up competitive cycling, their exact words to me were, well, we'd rather you be swimming. A cyclist isn't something I grew up wanting to be. I just wanted to win. It's all about winning and succeeding. Nothing in this world can beat that feeling.
Welcome to the Giro d'Italia. 8.9 kilometres to go. Well, this is the peak of the day. Alex Dorsett, the British national time trial champion, is on an absolute mission. As they come to the line right now, Movistar, what about that? Alex Dorsett, of course, part of this team. Oh, that's all of them.
Alex Dorsett, the Movistar rider, involved.
Dorsett, the British national time trial champion.
I guess that level where I know I'm one of the best in the world. I don't think I can stop. I think I will be miserable if I stop and just do something normal. I don't do cycling because I love it, I do it because I'm bloody good at it.
What a phenomenal time trial that was by Alex Dorsett. He has won a stage on his debut in a Grand Tour.
And it's something I've thought about, not as a haemophiliac at all, but as a normal person. You go onto that start line and you think, okay, the race is 5 hours time. I wonder where I'm going to be. Am I going to have just finished? Am I going to be in an ambulance? Or am I going to be on the podium?